Mishima.
Mishima character.
So, and Lars, on the other hand, also has great movement, but Lars is a command dash. So he only has a few options out of the command dash, where, that right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Where Jin has all kinds of options out of his wave dash. But this matchup, Lars he has to commit to a lot more than Jin does.
Yeah.
But Lars still gets, especially on a stage with walls, gets a lot of wall carry. So on a stage like this is actually a pretty good pick. I would say if Glutes loses this, if he doesn't want to switch characters, he might just switch stages.
Okay. It is so. Is the reason why this matchup is kind of harder for Lars? I want to say hard. Is because Jin just has so many options out of his movement ability.
Jin is arguably the best character in the game, just on paper, because he has like everything that you need.
Okay.
He's got good counter hit moves, good pressure tools, good footsie buttons, a wave dash, electric, mix-ups. He's got everything he needs. Lars has a lot less of that, and a lot of the stuff he has to do is a lot more commitment. Nice low parry, though. Unfortunately, no combo. Wasn't ready for it.
So I do dabble in this game every once in a while.
Right.
I boot it up. I try it out. I just found out how low parries work, and that's wild.
Yeah. Low parries are nuts. It's a hard call out. That's all it is.
It is.
Actually, if you're a character with a wave dash, you can sometimes accidentally get a low parry because of the motion.
Yeah.
So forward, core circle forward, forward, core circle forward. You might accidentally hit the down forward when they go for a low and get a low parry.
It's
You'll
like
look sick.
An option select.
Yeah,
low
it's
parry.
a bit of an option select. Correct.
That's cool.
Ooh, yeah, he's gonna block that. Good one. So, yeah, this matchup. The thing is that Kuma is top tier, plays Julia and Kuma, and apparently Lars. Julia and Kuma require a lot of commitment to like not safe things, but it's just those characters win and lose based. Oh my goodness,
that was so gross.
I'm
just gonna.
It's a mix up. Whenever you're getting wave dash at, because if you try to sidestep, it will autocorrect.
Yeah.
To where you're going, and he's got an electric that's +5 on block.
Yeah.
And launches if you get hit.
Yeah.
He's got a wall standing 4 that's a mid, and he's got a hell sweep which will launch. So,
what's the startup on electric?
Electric startup is 14 frames. Okay. That's if it's an electric. If it's not electrics, then it could be anywhere between like 15 and 17.
Okay.
And Kazuya's got a 13 frame if you can get it perfect, but it's ridiculously hard to do.
Okay. So I know for electrics, it's like you have to hit down forward the same time you hit.
Yeah.
Is say
Kazuya.
Is it like everything has to be frame perfect for it?
What it is that there's two ways that it looks on hey yo, go back to the game. Brother. All right. There's two ways you can do it. You either get rid of, so it has to be forward, neutral, down, forward for an electric. You have to have that.
You have to hit that neutral.
So if you're doing a perfect electric with Kazuya, you don't have to hit the neutral. Okay. Either that, or you don't have to hit the down. You just hit forward, neutral, down, forward, and if it's fast enough and right on time, it works. I've seen it look both ways, so it's mad hard to do, but that lets him do things that technically are like better than all the other Mishimas, but because it's so impossibly hard to do consistently, even for top players, you see like Jin or Heihachi or Devil Jin be higher on the tier list than Kazuya. So that right there is called an orbital. So the orbital is interesting. That's the little crescent, that right there.
Yeah.
So that's safe on block. It will crush lows, meaning it will go over them, and it will launch.
Okay.
So having a safe launcher is really, really, really good.
Yeah.
But also having a safe launcher that crushes lows is super duper good. But obviously you can whiff punish it just like he did. And that's the wall. Wow, he does that a lot. So that wake up is unsafe. Nice, duck the high.
I did know that. I did know that it was unsafe.
Yeah, so that's unsafe. Kuma's top tier has done it quite a lot. It's kind of hard to, because he's obviously a very good player.
Yeah.
It's hard to get in that mentality. Oh, there you go. So wave dash, forward, 3. That's plus on block.
Okay.
If you duck, it leads to a full combo. So just to give you an idea of those mix-ups. Nice punish. Oh, I didn't punish the low actually. So against this wall, again, with Lars, it's not that scary, honestly. He doesn't have a lot of plus moves or like wall crushes. So if he can put you against the wall, obviously he's gonna hurt you. Like I play Paul. You're scared against the wall with Paul because he can mix you up and then he gets you against the wall and then he just does too much damage. Jin is also very scary against the wall. Lars, not so much. So that's why you see Glutes just kind of chilling. He's just kind of waiting for his opportunity to get out.
He's not doing any panic options.
Right.
Get me out of here.
And punish that.
This game's really sick.
This game is incredibly good. And this is one of those games that if you get into, like if you're a super good Street Fighter 4 player, you know, stuff will translate to Street Fighter 5.
Yeah.
But you might not be the best Street Fighter 5 player.
But everything translates to Tekken, right?
Everything translates. Even with the rage arts, even with the rage drives, some people say, oh, that kind of adds some scrubbiness to the game. I don't agree with that. If you're good at Tekken, you're good at Tekken.
Yeah.
If you play Tekken, you get good at Tekken. I got decent at Tekken 6 and Tekken Tag. I hardly play Tekken 7. I got 3rd place.
Yeah.
I haven't played this game in probably a month. So you could get good at it as long as you're good at Tekken, you're good at Tekken.
Yeah. It's hard. It's very rare for games to have that kind of legacy skill. And it's really interesting to see have Tekken have that game.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I love that guy. I love it. So we see. Lily.
Okay, so now we're seeing Lily. So
I played this character. I know a little bit about this character.
Yeah. So Lily's got a lot of unsafe stuff and not a lot of pressure. Wow, he just got stand 1. Oh my goodness.
She's not good.
Well, here's the thing. She has won a major. So she's fine, but he's kind of abusing the problem with the character.
Yeah.
The character, once again, has to commit to a lot.
Really does.
And stuff like that is very punishable. So this character could do great damage and has good gimmicks around her flips and stuff like that. But yeah, her neutral is just going. She's going to be out neutraled by this character because she doesn't have safe options in neutral. Okay, 1+2 throw. Might get smoky here. Man, he went for the. He's going for kind of weird stuff now. Okay, again. Wow, he went for it a 3rd time. He's just getting forward to death.
Yeah.
Forward 4, counter hit. Oh, he tried to get the combo, didn't get it. Down back 4.
That's it?
That's it. Good stuff. All right.
Tekken sick.
Tekken is sick.
Play Tekken.
Play Tekken.
Actually play Eunice.
Actually play Eunice too.